Mr. O'Donnell.
Ah.
Hello, Mr. O'Donnell.
Ah, Andros. It's been a while.
Alright, everything is all set. Except the mic, the headphones volume needs to go down a bit. I will explain that in a bit. There we go. Alright, here we are. Hey everyone, Steven here, and welcome to another Chao Garden live stream. If you've seen these before, you know the drill by now. Just a relaxing live stream. We take care of chows, and any new viewers can get chows of their own. So, now you may have noticed something. Hey, Zekria, it's good to see you. Now, you may have noticed something. If you look at the number to your right, you'll see 20 and then 3 in parentheses. 20 is the number of spots in the Chao Garden that are filled. The 3 right here in the parentheses means they are currently a work in progress. We have like 3 requests for a 2-tone Chao. Oh. Sorry, I just thought I messed something up with my mouse. There you go, just had to fix the color again. Okay, so the 3 in parentheses are chows that are currently in development. They're not made yet. So, trying to remember what they are. It's been a bit. I know one of them wants a 2-tone brown chow. Another one wants a bright chow. Meaning I have to get shiny red to the age of 1. And there was also one who wanted a 2-tone red Sonic Chao. Yeah, those are the 3. So those 3 are not there yet, but they're currently in the works. So it was best to save their spots. That means there are only 4 spots left. But here's something else. Let me get in here. Hey Connor, good to see you.
Who do you want to be?
There's also something else. I'm going here, just check if the brown eggs in stock. The thing is, in order to make the 2-tone brown chow that one of our viewers wants, I have to buy a brown egg first, which is not here yet. I have to go get some green chaos drives for some of our chows. The thing is that in order to keep things fair for everybody else, what we're gonna do is go right here. What we're gonna do to keep things fair is someone needs to claim that brown chow before the 2-tone chow is created. Now, granted, that gives you guys plenty of time, but it cannot, like, a viewer cannot have more than 1 chow. Because, like, the rule is 1 chow per person. So I will not, with the brown chow, I will keep it at a neutral status, just in case someone claims the chow. If the brown chow is not claimed by the time the 2-tone chow is created, then we have to say goodbye to that brown chow. It sounds bad and pretty messed up, I should say, but it keeps things fair for any new viewers that come in and be like, hey, I want a chow. So I will, if I do end up buying the brown chow, my baby boys get more speed drives. Yep. Actually, let me get the list real quick. I always have to pull this out because now it's getting to a point where it's like there are lots of chows to keep track of. There we are. Yeah, Little Sonic. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be green Chaos Dries for your Chow. It's going to be green Chaos Dries for Dash, you know. So, it keeps things fair for everybody, and I will keep that brown Chow at a neutral state until someone claims that Chow. If not, well, it has to be bye-bye. So, just so you guys know. So, we will get the brown Chow in order to get that two-tone one of our viewers wanted. But in order for that Chow to stay, the Chow must be claimed. So, that's the rule. Well, one of the rules, anyway. Yeah. No! The brown Chow will just be sent to a new home if we can't find someone to replace him. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, you know? Just give the brown Chow a different home, you know? It's not like that. That reminds me of one episode of, like, Sonic Shorts, you know, back when Newgrounds was pretty big. Back in my time, anyway. There was a short clip that someone made about a Chow going far away, and they end up in this, like, deep forest with this growling bear next to the Chow. It was some dark humor, so, like... But no, it's not gonna be anything like that. They'll be sent to a very nice place. So just so you guys know. So, I did manage to get a couple things done today. So one of the things was I checked the wires for the ceiling fixture up top because I want to try to replace it for like a multicolor ceiling light. So I've learned a couple things. One, it's not easy. And two, the other part is that, let's see. The other part is that it's better to go with, you know, SM says, so now you're putting Chao down like, no. There, SM, let me explain. And I'll show it to you. Nope, nothing yet. But there is Chao fruits. We love Chao fruits. So as soon as I see the brown egg, I will get it. So, let me feed the Chaos, SM, and then I will explain to you why we are not putting them down. Here's our lovely Chaos. Oh, not you too, Speed! I got enough Chao to worry about as it is. Connor says you have a sick mind. No, Connor, you gotta understand, like, SM and I, we have been friends ever since high school. We do this kind of humor between us all the time, so this is not anything unusual. Chao fruits just to keep it pacified. So I can get them in one place so I can give them their chaos drives. You have a Chao fruit. But yeah, it's like SM and I, we go way back. So this is just, you know, just another day for us. And Speed fell asleep. Okay. So anyway, Gun it. You stop that. So anyway, once I feed the chaos drives, I'll show you what I mean, SM. Now then, once I get these in, I will show you what I mean, SM. Now to come back here as Shadow to keep things all balanced with that Chao.
Don't worry, buddy.
All right, Dash. We're going to Connor says, if you're not careful, my Chao will have grandkids. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, Mr. Brain Matter, I'll explain that in a bit. So, let me explain. Now, in the GameCube version, there were more options here, but that's because you could connect the GameCube to the the Game Boy Advance to the GameCube. So, let me show you. When you go here, hey, Meddler, I'll explain that a bit. So, read the description, SM. Read it. Chao will have a happy life in a faraway forest. You will never see your Chao again, but the Chao will be happy in a happy place in a faraway forest, so it's fine. It is fine. Okay? Now then, to answer your question, Meddler, hey, thanks for being a good sport, Dash. Thanks for being a good sport. Okay, Speed, if you're gonna keep doing that, I'll give you purple Chaos Drives and sending you to school. That's what I'm gonna do next. Anyway, so,
Select the stage.
there's a Chao Forest? Yeah, apparently. There's always been a Chao Forest. So, back to what I was saying before. Mr. Brain Matter, the reason the 3 are in parentheses is to say that 3 of them are currently in progress. No, we're not deleting the Chao. We are not deleting the Chao, Mr. Brain Matter. We are sending them to a happy place. That still sounds like a euphemism. SM, please. Still sounds like a euphemism for putting down people down now. That is not what it is. I swear. Anyway, as I was trying to explain. I'm sorry, Z-Create says, I need to cut out the sprites for Sage, and then I can make some short animations, and the Sonic Chao will be in the sprite will become the Egg Fans Family Chao. Nah. Oh, that's interesting. So you want the Sonic Chao to be part of the Egg family? I feel like that'd be a conundrum for Eggman. Like Eggman just sees the blue curves on the head and then just immediately goes Sonic and just launches a trap on that Chao. The Chao starts to cry and Sage is like, Father, that's not Sonic. Sorry, Sage. Just my reflexes, whenever I see a blue hedgehog, I just react instinctively. I don't even think about it, So, sorry, Chao, sorry. And then the Sage has to comfort the Sonic Chao. So then, back to what I was saying earlier. The 3 in the parentheses, don't you mean Robotnik family? You could go with either or. I just feel like Egg Fam would be... Wait, no. Actually, I just thought of something. Z Creates. Do you want to go with... Hold on, let me get back to here. Do you want to go with Egg Fam, or do you want to go with Robotnik Family? Which one do you think would be better? Because that ultimately, it's not my choice to make. So, let me explain earlier to Mr. Brain Matter. The 3 in parentheses are the Chaos that are still being developed. They're not in the garden yet. So like Meddler's Bright Red Chao, that counts. There's also the brown two-tone Chao that's not done yet. So it's for the 3 Chaos that are not yet. I just want to save their spots just in case. The 20 is how many spots are claimed in the garden right now. So we only have 4 spots left. The 3 in the parentheses are reserved, and once those are made, then the number in the parentheses will go down. Now, if someone else requests a two-tone Chao, then that means the number in the parentheses will go up again, because that's just how it works. So, now Meddler, in regards to your request about the bright Chao, the shiny red Chao is not 1 year old yet. Once the shiny red Chao is at least 1 year old, then that Chao will be able to mate. And then we'll go ahead and get started on the bright Chao from there. Okay? Now, just to be clear, you wanted a dark Chao for this, right? You wanted a dark run Chao for this shiny Chao? Just so I remember. Of course, that also means I need to spend more time with Big! Why is Big in jail? Why is Big? I knew it. See, I knew Big would get in trouble for fishing in our last live stream. Just fishing in Twinkle Park without a permit when the premises was not even open.
Which way should I go?
Hold on, Tails. Let me finish. So, you see Big the Cat here in this jail cell because he finally got caught for trespassing on grounds that were not even open. It means that Big was fishing in an area that was illegal to fish, and then he was running away from the law. Look at this criminal. He deserves to be behind bars. He deserves it. Okay, how did he get there? Well, the police of Station Square finally got him rounded up around the same time Sonic got captured, and they locked his criminal butt in there. He deserves to be there. And for what? I must say Froggy. Yeah, tell it to the judge, Biggie.
Which way should
Isn't
I
this
go?
the same place Sonic is captured? Yeah, because so that, the agents of Gun, while they were catching Sonic, they also saw Big trying to get away, and they're like, hey, he's on the FBI's wanted list! Get him! And that's how Big ended up here. Is he even smart enough to know? I wouldn't go that far, but I would say that, maybe he's only thinking about, I gotta get to Froggy! Let me out of here! No, Big, you're serving time for what you did. Hard time. I want it to be a dark Chao, but I'll tell you what type to evolve it based on its stats. Okay, yeah, we can go with that. But yeah, that Big the Cat in the jail cell, I felt like the joke from yesterday just came full circle. Full circle, baby. Z Create says, this sounds like a Chao breeding operation. Oh, I mean, to be fair, I'm not the one coming up with these ideas, People want two-tone Chaos, then we gotta give them what they want. That's the #1 rule of mass media. Give the people what they want, and this is what you guys want.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Big says, Tails, get me out of here so I can say Froggy. Sorry, pal. Look, I only got enough fuel to get to Sonic. No, let me start again. Tails, you gotta get me out of here so I can say Froggy. Sorry, pal. I only got enough fuel to get Sonic out of here. Plus, you still owe me for the last time you crashed my tornado. I'm still kind of peeved about that. But how else was I supposed to get off the egg carrier? I don't know. Drop in the ocean or something. You have a flotation ring. I'm pretty sure you could have just floated to the top. What else do you expect? I gotta get the Froggy. Yeah, I'll give Froggy your warmest regards. Big the Cat will remember this. Joshua Brown, hey, good to see you. Where's Speed? No! Speed's looking at Tails like, who are you? Who are you? What do you know about my daddy? No, I'm your daddy right now. I'm your daddy right now. You're the Chaos Riders. I'm sending you to school. You know, I should probably bring Tiny down here to make sure I feed that Chao the Chao fruits. So let me go do that real quick. Now where is Tiny? Oh, he's asleep. Right. I'm just gonna bring you to the normal garden and then you can sleep. Cool, the Chao fruits are still here. You need some Chao fruit too. Knocked out? Did something happen or? Yeet, my precious Chao. Yeet. Nope. So in other news, with the Sonic Adventure live stream, we should be at a rate where... You know what? I'm gonna let you sleep. We should be at a point where we can actually wrap up the Sonic Adventure live stream next Saturday. So, that's what we're aiming for. And then, Oh, you were saying they were asleep. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like nappy time for a lot of the Chaos here. I gotta come back here as Shadow for this, buddy. My little pride and joy. No! No, don't you fall asleep too! Oh, there's another Chao I can give Chao fruits to. Insert. Lightspeed 1992, good to see you. Metaler says, if you leave and re-enter the garden, they go back to sleep instantly. A nice tip to know in case you accidentally or intentionally wake up a Chao. That is good to know. Ooh. Insert's starving. Oh boy. There you go. Connor says, then Froggy comes big rescue Battletoad style. I would love to see that animation. Like, the animation of Big being in jail, and like, you know, Tails saying, hands tied. And then just like, you know, this Froggy army coming in and save him.
Everything will be okay.
There you go. I don't forget my Chaos. Lightspeed 1992 says, I watched a couple of your videos. I am also autistic. Oh, nice, nice. What did you think of the videos you watched? Which ones did you actually see? Just curious.
Select a stage.
Joshua Brown says, haven't played this since the days of the GameCube. Yeah, that's when I first played it, you know. It was like back in middle school, you know, like, friends were, like, talking about it so much, and, like, back then I didn't have a GameCube right away, so I ended up getting it as, like, a birthday gift, and, like, Sonic Adventure 2 was, like, one of the first ones on the list, because I've heard my classmates talk all about it, like, the chows, you know, the action and whatnot. It was like, I really wanted to get my hands on that, you know. So, that's how I got introduced to Sonic Adventure 2. Right now, only trying to get green Chaos Drives. There we go. There! So anyway, one of the other things I was doing today was doing a little troubleshooting with my audio equipment. I watched why so many people love Sonic. Yeah, that is... It is alarming, like, how fast that grew. Like, originally, it was, like, less than 100, and then when it was getting, like, the first couple hundreds, I posted a challenge, like, you know, if this video got to 1,000 views, I would stream Sonic X Shadow Generations. Little did I know that I should have set the bar way higher, because, like, after it got to 1,000 views, it started growing faster. Like, a couple days later, it was like 2,000. Then another day, it was like 5,000 and 7,000. I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm genuinely shocked at how well the video went, and I'm honestly really happy, you know. It was a big success. I'm a Sonic fan from Scotland. Oh, so you're watching this all the way from Scotland? Nice. Or was it that you were originally from Scotland? Spikes, yeah. Did that on purpose because of the light trail. Grazed. Yeah, it's like, I've always wanted to, you know, travel outside the US at least once. But the thing is, like, I have a few places in mind, but just not sure where exactly. So I was saying, earlier today I was troubleshooting something with my studio mic, because you guys didn't hear it in the videos because I always did my best to get them out. But there were some parts of the audio that would have this weird, unusual, sharp noise in it for some reason. And, you know, I thought, like, maybe it was, like, you know, something wrong with the mic. So I recently bought, like, a new studio mic, a new audio mixer. But I was having the same issue with that. So I was like, okay, what's going on? Oh, Joshua Brown just subscribed. Thank you. So the problem was I was having the same issue. So I was like, okay, what else could it be? Is it like the squeaky chair? Is it the computer? I haven't figured out what the direct cause of it is yet, but part of what's adding to the issue is the de-reverb that I've been doing with Adobe Audition. So that one is like making the noise exponentially sharper. So I still have to troubleshoot before I do, you know, voice acting submissions, but, you know, I'm starting to narrow it down. Like, I concluded that, you know, it's not that I need a new mic or mixer, something else is going on. So Lightspeed 992 says, yeah, I live in Scotland, born and raised. Nice! That's awesome. Yeah, so, like, I think you're the second viewer that we have here that, you know, is from another country. Because Connor the Dragon, he's from the UK. You should visit Scotland. Any particular parts of Scotland I should visit? Zcreate says, I should find sprites for a Shadow Chow because I think a Shadow Chow makes more sense for the Egg fam. Actually, I just thought of an idea. Z creates. A possible idea that you want to explore is possibly either two of them. A metal Sonic Chao, which could be like a shiny blue depths of the bottoms of the sea. Because 1, evil, and 2 ties to shadow. So like a metal Sonic Chao you could probably do. Like, it would be like a shiny blue Chao raised by, you know, metal Sonic. You know, it's doable. Alright.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
So, you say... Is it Angus or Angus? Because sometimes I know there's, like, an issue with, like, you know, pronunciations and stuff. Nope, no brown Chao yet. And no Chao fruits. Yeah. You've been hanging out with Sonic too much. Come here. Hold up. Pardon me. There we go. Sorry, just had to time out that person. Because one of the rules we have is, like, no talking about politics or religion during the live stream because those are sensitive subjects and this is not the place for them. Just so you know. So we say full-on Angus. Okay, so Angus is the pronunciation. Okay. Metaler says, I have a sapphire neutral run Chao named Metal. You'll never guess what animal parts I gave him. You gave him animal parts? Okay. What animal parts did you give him? Yeah, don't worry, Z Creates. I got it. So, no politics, no religion, because those get very sensitive very quickly. Alright. Back to the game. Back to Chao. Oh, wait. What's the Chao doing? Oh, look at him. Oh. That's unfortunate. Here, I got you. Oh, Chao's a little sad. Here, I got you. You're okay with me, little Chao, you. Now then, take your vitamins. The Phoenix parts. Interesting. What made you go with the Phoenix parts? There we go. Now for Dash. He already has spikes. Well, good. That means the Chao is growing. And this one, I'm going to make a supersonic Chao. Yes, I love you. I started following your Facebook and Instagram. Awesome. Thank you. Do I have Twitter? X? Not really. If the need arises, I will consider it, but right now I do not have a Twitter. Because in the OVA Oh, that's dark and I love it. Because the OVA, Metal Sonic goes out in flames. That's so funny. Nope, still nothing. I should give them a little more stamina fruits while they're laying around. You're about to go to sleep any minute now. Hey, look at him fly. Boink. Yeah, I'll play with you. I'll play with you. Hello, good to see you. Hey, finish what you eat. Secret says, now my Chao kind of look like classic Sonic. Yeah. You need to eat. Now, I've heard from Sonic that you've been getting in a rather mating mood right now. Let me tell you something. We already have enough Chaos as it is. Don't need you adding more to the bills. You know how much it costs to buy groceries for you kids? Let me tell you, that's not cheap. And Shadow loves you. Now, do you love Shadow? Not yet, but you will. You will. Until then. See, Speed loves me. There you go. Lightspeed 992 says, I always love it when I meet someone who is also autistic. My gym coach says it's a superpower. Yeah, that's a great way to look at it. You know, like, I know like in the medical world, you know, autism is labeled as a disability, but as we're learning more about autism, we're starting to see that, you know, maybe autism isn't technically a disability, but rather, as my mom would put it, a different ability, you know? Like neurotypicals, we have our ups and our downs. We just make use of the cards we're dealt, you know? Yeah, autism is a superpower. I can see that. I wonder if I should do an autism video about that. You know, describing autism as a superpower. Maybe, but I'll have to work on that a little bit. Oh, hey, I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, we'll check on Nagoshi in a bit. Actually, I think I should send Nagoshi to school. Look at all these lovable chows in the garden. Look at them. Hey, why are you blue? And that's sure if I like it. Oh. That's very interesting. It looks like Darkwing, so I may have to come back as Sonic right away, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Lightspeed, no problem. Alright, so first things first, we'll get Purple Chaos Drives for Nagoshi before sending Nagoshi to school along with Speed because, hey, actually Champ needs to go to school. Champ also needs to go to school. If we get an SA3, I would like more accessories like shoes and gloves. Absolutely. Like, even if it was like, you know, whether it be used for in-game currency or like paid DLC, I'd pay money for that, you know, to give more accessories to the Chao. Provided they're not ones that cover the Chao's facial expressions. I don't like those. Because, like, how am I supposed to know if the Chao is mad at me or happy or sad, you know? I want to see the faces. What is my favorite Sonic game? You're looking at it right here. Part of it is because of the story, but the other part is, you know, because of the Chaos. But if I were to pick a one that was outside of... If I had to pick one outside of Sonic Adventure 2, I'd say Sonic Colors. Because the gameplay was fun, the scenery was bright and colorful and full of variety, and the writing and the jokes between the characters was absolutely hilarious. Like, the way that, you know, Sonic Colors was getting me laughing, it's been a while since I had laughed that much at a video game experience. So...
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
So for me, it's between Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Colors. And this should make it easier to take hats off because you have to toss a Chao at a wall. Seriously? You have to toss a Chao at a wall to get the hat off? That borderline... That's partially Chao abuse, but also unnecessary. Like, you shouldn't have to throw a Chao at a wall, causing brain damage or head injuries just to get the helmet or hat off. That's a little excessive. Getting these for Nagoshi, who is also asleep. Right. Why are you tired? Why are you tired? And you fell asleep. The only one who isn't asleep is Champ, but Champ doesn't need these. Well, I'll give you time to sleep. I'll give these to Speed instead before sending him off to school. It would be neat if the Fly Hero Chao was a Tails Chao. Yeah, unfortunately, Anne, you fell asleep. Everybody is going to sleep. You have somewhere to be. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So the thing is with the Tails Chao, it was only a special event. Like, unless you use, like, Chao Garden Extended. What the? Oh, for a second I thought I saw a Chao crying or something. The only way you could get the Tails Chao was at a special event at the stores. Kind of similar to what Pokemon was doing with Toys R Us. But, like, that was the only way to get a Tails Chao, unless you use, like, Chao Garden Extended. Which kind of sucks, unfortunately, because, like, you know, back in grade school, we were under the impression that we could make a Tails Chao easily, you know, just raise him his tails, give him purple Chaos Drives, and that's it. But, you know, it was a real bummer. No! It was a real bummer to find out, you know, it wasn't like that. Battle and DX didn't change the spawn points for Chao, so sometimes they spawn in the water in the Hero Garden and the Station Square Garden. Huh. You gotta finish everything off your plate. Oh, Nagoshi's awake. Hey, Nagoshi, good to see you. You can use some Chao fruits. And he fell asleep again. Okay, I've never seen the Chao fall asleep that much. Like, the Chao was walking for a little bit. Not yet. Your fly is off the charts, but we gotta, you know, get everything else. Lightspeed says, I gotta go. It's 12:50 in the UK and I need to get some sleep. That's all good. Thanks for dropping by and thank you for watching the channel, you know. or coming into when we're live, you know. It's really great to have these live streams where I get to interact with all of you and stuff. You know, have these conversations and talks, you know. It's nice. So, thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. A green hill in Sonic Adventure 3 for the Chao Garden. You know what they should do? You know what they should do? What they could do is, like, maybe as some sort of unlockables. Like, if you get enough emblems, or, like, and now Speed's falling asleep. It's a nappy time for everybody! What they could do is have unlockable Chao Gardens. Like, as you progress through Sonic Adventure 3, you get more emblems, and those emblems can unlock more Chao Gardens, you know? Like, they could have the Green Hill, or maybe they could have the Mystic Ruin Chao Garden, you know, or like the place where the Master Emerald is, you know, reward you for your progress and give you a different Chao Gardens or different sceneries to play with. No problem. Thank you. Streams like these are nice. It's crazy and Nagoshi and Speed look so much alike. Well, Speed takes a lot after their parents. That was a big yawn. And now I'm tired.
Everything will be okay.
Anyway, time to go to school. You are going to school, and I am not taking no for an answer. There we go. Quartz. Oh, right. I'll take that. Hey, Quartz, it's me. Good to see you, little buddy. I know you're happy to see me. I'm happy to see you. Look how happy he is. And then he looks at the audience with this 1,000-yard stare and be like, who are you? Where am I? What am I? Oh, Chao Garden. Okay. I'm happy. Oh, now Quartz is gonna take a shot? Oh. You'd think the Chaos would have learned by now. Oh no! Yeah. I gotta get back here as Sonic. Cream would have been perfect for the Chao Garden. Well, who knows?
Select the stage.
I also gotta get some for Penny too. So anyway, I'm going back to the studio mic situation. Thankfully, it's not that it needs to be replaced. I just need to, you know, nail down, like... I really need to narrow down, like, what the issue is. Like, maybe it's something to do with my editing, or maybe there's a tool where I can edit that, you know, sharp noise out. But thankfully, it's not a equipment issue. So that means the studio mic I did buy, I can actually return for a refund. So that means I can use that money towards buying a custom-made Toastamac controller, which will be great if I can get that before the end of August. Before the end of October. Before the end of October. Because that's when the Sonic X Shadow Generations live stream starts. Ah! That jet blade hit me! That jet blade actually hit me! How rude! Joshua Brown says, cream would have been amazing for the garden. Well, you never know. Like, if there ever was a Sonic Adventure 3 in the works, I would be, I would be in a state of shock. Like, I would have to make sure I wasn't dreaming it would be that big of a deal, Like, if it was announced at a Sega Presents, like, now that you got this idea in my head, whenever I see, like, a Sega presentation, I have to do what I do with the Nintendo Direct. I have to stay off of social media and dodge spoilers like bullets. Connor Dragon says there's probably a mod for that. I don't know, actually. I don't think I've seen a mod for that. I mean, I'm sure someone can make a mod for Cream being in the Chao Garden, but I myself haven't seen one. Dang it. There we go. Ooh, I almost forgot. Shoot, hold up. For any of the new viewers, I know we had a couple. Still getting used to this. We recently created a... There we go. Let me go back. I recently created a Discord page for us. So if you haven't already, just join in the Discord through this link right here. That way, if Lightspeed 1992 watches the live stream later, he can just click that and join the Discord group. And then Joshua Brown, if you want to join the Discord group, we're building quite a small community. A nice community. Just be sure to read the rules, because they are important.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
Yeah, Sonic. There we go. Let's spend more money on the Chao fruits. Cool. And also, while we're on this note, on the note of money, I've also created a PayPal.me. There we go. Now, again, there's no obligation on that, but if you ever want to, every little bit helps. I'll make a video about the PayPal.me a little later. Probably like early October. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Just had to get the setup back to how I want it. Oh, that's so awesome! That's just there's something special about watching 3 Chaos flying in the air, There's something really special about that. Oops! You know what? Never mind. Meanwhile, Ajax is gonna tell Eggman that Sonic fed him, and Eggman's like, what? There you are. There you've been spending a little too much time with Shadow. And that is not cool. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'll tell Eggman to take care of you.
Don't worry, buddy.
There we go. Now we're getting back to that neutral state.
Don't worry, buddy.
There you go. Now go get Chick Chao some more. Darn it! There is no more. Ah, whatever. One thing I will say is if they ever make another Chao Garden, and by extension Sonic Adventure 3, they really need to stop with the rotation of the items. Like, just have all the items available, and have more items available as you unlock them. There's Ajax with the little bell. You know what? I think you should go to school. I think you should go to school. Actually, no, I'll leave it up to Eggman to decide, because he's your caregiver. Ooh, that was close. But you know, Insert, I think you should go to school. You know, haven't been there. I think this will be your first time there. I think you'll have a great time at school, you know. But it's like, with this year in particular, sorry, I thought I saw something weird. Z Creates says, I'm actually working on making another recolor for Mega Man X. Yeah, I think I saw that on the Discord page. Yeah, you did that earlier. Still no brown egg yet. Just gotta wait for Dash to wake up. Oh man, look at that Dragon Chao go! Nice. Having to wait for the black market to stock the Alma Chao parts multiple times in Chao World Extended was certainly something. I'm sorry, Alma Chao parts? Could you elaborate that a little bit more? Whee.
Don't worry, buddy.
Look at these two Chaos, these two flying Chaos. They're just thinking about whatever. Not a care in the world. I miss those days. Yeah, I'll give it a full showcase when I'm done, then I'll cut out sprites for Sage and Eggman. No, there, now Dash is awake. There you are. Oh, I just love those fascinating pets. Oh, don't stop. No, I said don't stop. What are you doing? Oh, fine. I'll just keep walking around, minding my own business. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, I can swim now. Bet you didn't anticipate that, did you? I've had way too much fun voicing Dash. Speaking of Dash, hold on. So, I want to make it official. Mark your calendars for Sunday, November 24th. And I think we'll go ahead and start around noonish, give or take, yeah? Because November 24th will be the birthday live stream. And I'm going to do something a little special. Like, this time I'm going to challenge myself, you know. And the reason I had it on Dash's note is because the main character of Star Wars Shadows of the Empire is Dash. So, that's the game we're going to play for the birthday stream. Like, just like the actual Supersonic Dash is smug. No, Supersonic would be, you know, full of attitude and confidence, you know. But, like, this Chao is just so nonchalant. Like, oh, I just don't care. Oh, that's right. I need to tend to Penny also. A lot of Chaos. Yeah, so, on a different note, so this coming week, what I'm going to do, actually two things I'm going to do, is one is that since I've got more of the new channel art from Eileen_TTV, what I'm going to do is, throughout the week, I'm going to redo the Toastamac website. Because looking at it right now, I think it's a little too tacky. So I need to make it look more professional, like an actual portfolio website, you know, to show off. So, this week, the old Toastamac website's going to be gone. I'm going to be making a new one. Connor just joined the Discord. Awesome. Thanks. So, that's one thing I'm going to be working on. The other thing is, now that I know what wires to look for the ceiling light fixture, I'm going to work on getting the correct ceiling fixture and a multicolor light bulb so we can change the colors for the light stream. So like, red could be for like the shadow part of Sonic X Shadow Generations, and then like, you know, light blue or turquoise could be for the Chao Garden live streams. Sonic could be for like Sonic Story, you know, and so on and so forth, you know. Add a little more pizzazz to the live stream, if you will. Well, there is a channel on the Discord page where you can share the Sonic stuff, so feel free to. Yeah, so I'm going to get this, we'll have to pick the ceiling light fixture and the multicolor bulb. But it won't be until Sunday when I can actually replace the ceiling light fixture. Because, like, because let me tell you, replacing a ceiling light fixture, it's not easy. First, you need to find the right breaker wherever you're breakers are. You have to find the correct breaker for the room in question, and then flip that off. But the thing is that you need to make sure everything else is off. With the exception of, like, you know, maybe like a... There we go. With the exception of, like, one of the ceiling lights so that you know the breaker's off. Like, this goes into, like, understanding the house you're in and where all the wirings go. But it's important to get that breaker off first, because if you don't, then even if the switch is flipped off, if the wires are still live, there is a chance that those wires can shock you. So that's why you need to turn off the breaker first. And you also gotta get this special electronic marker, if you will, that will actually tell you whether or not a wire is live or not. You don't want the wire live. Trust me. So afterwards, you go into the ceiling fixture and remove the screws that are holding it to the electric box in the ceiling. Then you get to the wiring stuff, and that's all sorts of complicated. So there's a whole process to it. It's not like an all-day thing, but it is complicated enough to warrant your full attention and attention to details. So the new fixture is not going to be until Sunday. Hopefully I can get that fixture in before the next Chao Garden live stream, because that'd be awesome to show off. And there goes the Wi-Fi. Is there like a thunderstorm where you're at, or? How dare you? Sorry, I should have put my phone on silent. I'll do the end of it. Hopefully the new controller I get doesn't have as loud of a buttons as these do, because that can get annoying. I have no idea. I've been going in and out like this for a few weeks now. Is there like someone you can call to check on that? Because like I don't think it's usual for Wi-Fi to go in and out like that. Internet connection, yes, but Wi-Fi? Oh, I do have a question to ask. Does anyone know if the Sonic 3 movie has a confirmed date yet? Like, I know some people have been saying, like, December 20th, but I just want to know if that's set in stone. Because I want to take that day off, because I want to watch that movie. Two reasons. One, I love the Sonic movies. I watched the other two and loved them. I really want to watch this third one. And two, I gotta do my part to make sure the third Sonic movie does better than Mufasa in the box office. At least do my part anyway. Maybe then they'll finally get the message to stop doing live action Disney remakes. Nobody wants them. At least nobody I know.
Who do you want to be?
We knew it's either Spectrum's end or a hardware issue with the router. We haven't had a chance to call since it's been kind of busy at home. That's understandable. Ah, there's the brown egg. Okay. So, gotta buy some Chao fruits. For Penny. And then I'll be back for that brown egg. December 20th, US, and 21st. Okay, so that is set in stone. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and request vacation time on that right now. Well, I can do it right now, yeah. To make sure that I have that date saved. Hello, Buzzy. Hello, Penny. Happy to see you. Actually, you know, Buzzy, you need these Chaos Drives too. Get over here. And you fell asleep. Why? And right next to a Chaos Drive, no less. Eh. Oh, that's right. Geo. Almost forgot. I got you, Geo. Well, since Penny is asleep, I'll give them to you. There you go. No, not that one! Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Sorry, Penny. You can go back to sleep. Alright, let me go quickly grab that brown egg. There we go. Alright, so, as I mentioned earlier, this brown Chao has not been claimed yet. In order for the brown Chao to stay in the garden, they must be claimed. Actually, wait, hold up, I got a great idea. I think you should name the brown Chao Jim, because why not? Hey, we could do that. What day is most free for you? Sorry, I thought I had an idea, but it didn't. It wouldn't work. Man, I got a lot of notifications here. Okay, let me leave that alone. Nice. Sorry, just had to check some real quick. Got a couple new followers. Awesome. Bond Universe. Yeah, one of the other Discord groups I posted to was asking, wait, they were asking, Nani? Are we talking our little light blue and yellow yeah. Are we talking our little light blue and yellow headed bundles of joy? Pure magic that melts my heart, those little bluish bundles of joy. Yeah, it's like if you can get over here now, you can have chows of your own. You know, part of the rules. So I'm trying to get them over here. Not that. All right, well, I'll leave that alone for now. Actually, let me put my phone on silent. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the brown chow egg in the hero garden for now and leave it alone. There we go. Because I need to get more chow fruits. Izzy Creates is gonna go see the Sonic movie. Who else is gonna go see the Sonic movie? There you go. Where do I post memes on Discord? I don't think I made a channel for that yet. Here, man, I'm gonna put you in the water. I'm gonna put you in the water. I'm gonna push you in there. I'm gonna push you in there. There, that stops you from singing. But I need you to eat. Fuzzy! You need to eat. Stop throwing your fruits away! There we go. Fuzzy! Both of you are doing it. Stop it. I need you to eat, Geo. No, I need you to eat. I know you got the appetite to win, but we actually need to feed you. There we go. Geo, this is also for you. Here you go. Buddy! You know I love you. It's like both of you were doing it simultaneously. I feel like you're doing it for the sole purpose of annoying me. What the? Oh no! Hold up. Hang on, I got you. Yo, Japan, you can have a chow fruit too. Hold on. Man, why hasn't Rouge been taking care of you? She needs to stop spending time hunting for treasures and more time taking care of you. You know, like an actual mother should. Fuzzy, I know that's yours! Look at that, they're playing together! So sweet. You finish what you're eating. Here we go. Yes, hello. And you make sure you eat every last bit. Hello again. Funny how you say that when Rouge is probably the character I've used the most because there's a way to automate the reused item glitch where they're... Just have 15 more sprites to recolor? Well, best of luck to you. Alright, so I'm gonna go have a talk with Rouge to make sure that she's actually a mother to you. It doesn't ditch you like her mother probably did. Chao, you know the rules. There you go. That's a good Chao. You'll make a great Sonic. Great Shadow Chao. Great Shadow Chao. Much better than Sonic. Less complicated. Alright, I'm gonna go talk with Rouge. I'll be back for you later. Meanwhile, like Shadow gets on the phone with Rouge and is like, "Okay, Rouge, you know your Chao's is the only one that's not being taken care of right now, right? Well, what about you guys? Can't you handle him?" Yeah, I can handle that, Chao, but that's supposed to be your responsibility. What was that? I couldn't hear you over the shine of the Master Emerald about this deal. Meanwhile, Knuckles in the distance. Hey! Sorry, just gotta update something real quick. Actually, now's a good time for a water break. And also Eggman's getting on Rouge like, Rouge, you need to take care of your Chao. Oh yeah, well what about you and your Chows? Well, I'm a different story. I'm busy trying to take over the world. You, on the other hand, just spending time stealing jewels. I'm sure you have some time for being a mother if you have time chasing accessories around. Hey, they are not accessories. They are priceless gems. Oh, priceless gems, you know, like your daughter Chao Soul. Okay, fine. I'll spend some time.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Oh wait, I need that one.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
There we go. Connor just posted his first meme. Awesome. There we go.
Select this.
Now to get Rouge over here to do her job. I always like the way the announcer lady says, "Get him." Like, what are you doing? What do you think we pay you for? Just standing around looking fancy? Get him! I feel like Amy would be very motherly when it comes to Chao. Oh yeah, that's absolutely a given. You too? God, what has Knuckles been doing? Ugh. And people say I'm irresponsible? Good lord. Aw, why did you do the thing where you're asking for the fruit? Oh, fine, I'll give it to you. And where's Soul at? There you are. Oh my god, yes! It's been so long since I've been here. I'm so happy to see you. No! No! Buzzy!
So cute.
Buzzy! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Not unless someone wants a bright blue Chao. No! No, 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 no! No, Penny! 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 No! No, 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 no. Okay, so, you're around that time to mate? Okay, I got someone else for you in mind. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I just saw that heart. Okay, so that means I can start working on the red two-tone Chao that Adrian wanted. So Penny's at the age now. Okay, but that was a close one. That could have been disastrous. No, 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 no. Okay, you I'm putting in the water. Yeah, that's right. Help yourself. You're just like me, Soul. We just take what we want. So now that I saw Penny was ready to mate, we can now get to the part... You won't get a bright Chao. You won't get a bright Chao unless if it's a two-tone of any color that breeds with a shiny Chao. Oh! Oh! Okay, so in order to get a bright Chao, you have to breed a two-tone with a shiny. Is that what I'm understanding correctly? Hold on. Let me check that real quick. Sorry, I know you posted somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so you have to mate a shiny Chao with a two-tone? That's how it works? The glitch can be fixed using either Exans standalone Brightfix mod or using Chao World Extended. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. To be specific, any color of two-tone with any mono shiny Chao produces this result. Okay. Okay. So it's not enough for just Penny. Oh, wait. No. We're thinking about something else. Adrian wants a red two-tone Chao. So that's what we're going to do. Japone, you just had to sit right there, didn't you? You just had to sit right there, didn't you? You go over here. Is very happy to see you, Japone. So, once I'm done with this, I'm going to get the heart fruits for Chasm and Penny to get those two to mate. That's when we'll have our red two-tone Chao. Now, Adrian wanted... There you go. Now, Adrian wanted a red two-tone Sonic Chao. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. Okay, that takes care of all that. Z creates. Knuckles. Hey, if the Chao were on Angel Island, I would be able to take care of them, but I'm busy watching the Master Emerald, so I can't come visit often, you know? It's just part of the legal contract of the Echidna tribe. I mean, it comes with the territory. It's what I gotta do. Meanwhile, Rouge is just judging him judgmentally. Whatever that means. Alright. So we're gonna get 2 heart fruits. One for Penny and one for Chasm. It was like when I saw Penny walking towards Buzz to do the mating. I was like watching it in slow motion, like God-shattering star playing, like "Was Paris falso tu?" I was like, no. Alright. Now let's get... No! I'll put you in the water! Once you free the heart fruit, be sure to save just in case you don't get the desired result. Well, the thing is, like... I thought it was chance in terms of, like, the two-tone. But, from what I understand is that, you know, this isn't really a chance thing per se, because every time I bred for a two-toned Chao, I always got the two-tone. Like, every time I did the two-tone test with Japone, I always got a two-tone gray. So, thankfully, that won't be an issue. Now, in terms of, like, the one you want, yeah, we're definitely gonna save right before and, you know, do multiple tests. And thankfully, you know... Oh, you're still hungry. That's good. I can use it for later. Okay, so let's do what he says. Let's just save. Now the thing is, with some of the two-tones, is that from what I've read, the two-tones aren't always apparent. Sometimes they won't show up until like the second, they won't show up until the first transformation. Right, so I saved. No!
So cute.
Buzzy, quit causing trouble! Just go for a swim. Ooh, Chasm already has the idea. I'll apologize to Shadow later. Okay, good. Now Chasm's ready. Now I just need to get Penny ready. Now that's done. There you go. Very nice. Well done, you two. Well done.
So cute.
It's not guaranteed. The Chao you get is randomly generated based off the DNA of one and the DNA of both the parents? Really? Oh. That I did not know. Okay. Please be a two-tone Chao. Pretty, pretty, please. I don't know the rest. Just get over here. So, wait a minute. There we go. So that's a red two-tone. Oh, no. Oh, no. That means Geo's isn't a two-toned. Okay, I gotta fix that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, so, okay, so this is a red two-toned. So if Adrian's watching this, good news. Okay, that means I messed up. If you get the egg with the blue spots, that means it will always be a two-toned. Really? That's what the... Oh, jeez. So that means... So that means this Chao right here is not a two-tone? Is that what that is? Eat a Crimson Chao. Yeah, it's gonna be Crimson Sonic. And the name's already decided it would be Adrian. Okay, oof. That is a predicament. Okay, so good news. We got this Chao done at least. But that looks so awesome. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a two-tone again for the green. And I need to make sure... Like, I'm happy this worked, but... Hold on. Sorry, I gotta look into this. If you're lucky, you'll get a two-tone version. Okay, okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save, because we got the two-tone red Chao that Adrian wanted. Then we're going to do the mating again between, you know, Rose and, okay, I'm sending you to school. That's what I'm gonna do. It's crimson with red highlights. Nice, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm happy for the red two-tone, but, like, I'm trying to, you know, kind of do damage control right now. Okay, I need Champ. Champ's looking like, who are you? What do you want from me? Help! I'm being kidnapped against my will! So, I'm gonna put you in the normal garden right now. Put you right there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try to get the two-tone green again. And then once that's done, unfortunately I have to send the other Chao away, because that was not what we were going for. Oh, that reminds me. Now I can go over here and bring the count down to 2. There we go. All right. And I know I'm like taking time to like pause in the game consistently this time. I apologize for that. I just had to. Okay. All right. So the game's saved.
Who do you want to be?
So I'm gonna go buy the heart fruits, and then try this again. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just keep soft resetting until such time we get the green two-tone. No! It's not there! Ah! Well, that's what I'll do. I'll wait for Rosso and Champ, apparently. I'll wait for both of them to wake up, and hopefully by the time that's done, we'll have the heart fruits in the garden. So, sorry, this is a bit of an emergency fix. Oh, that's so awesome! I threw the ball right in front of Nagoshi, and Nagoshi just went, "Hey, let's play! Yay!" The black market restocks every 3 to 7 minutes. That's fine. It'll probably take just as much time to get the other chows to wake up anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, let's play, yay! Yo. Oh no! No, not in the water! Because the timer also works when you're in the Chao Garden too, so that helps. Oh, cool. Now Rosa's awake. And now Rosa's playing with the ball. Nice. Watch Champ starts playing with the ball. It makes it unfair for everybody. Oh no, now it's in the water. Eh. No! Now it's heading outside the Chao Garden! No! No, Rosso, you can't go out there. That's the forbidden zone. You can't go out there, Rosso. Please don't go. Please don't go. I need you. Don't leave me. No, don't leave. Just watch, he just plays with the ball and goes into the abyss, never to be seen again. Oh no, he's getting it back. Nice. The hitbox for the beach balls are absolutely broken in the HD ports. Yeah, you're telling me. Well, it's not just Sonic, but it's also the other characters, too. They move around so quickly. Okay, so once Champ wakes up, then we're going to go ahead and save before we get the heart fruits involved. Because I told Geo that I would give him a two-tone Chao, and I meant it. I love it when the Chows are self-sufficient. How did you get trapped in there? Hello. Stop going near walls. Okay, so Champ is awake now. And playing the flute. So cute. Alright. So we're gonna save, and we're gonna get the heart fruits.
Select the state you want to be.
Why? Why is it always the one fruit that I need the most? It's the one fruit that's not in stock. Why? I can get these for Dash and the others. Oh, wait, did I put the brown egg here? Yes, I did. Rockabye Chow, welcome to the world. Don't get too comfortable, cause you might not be here long. You are made for purpose to fulfill, but after that, it's up to chat. Actually, I probably shouldn't have you here. You'll probably fall. It's put you right here. There you go. There you are. Little baby. Alright. Now, here you go. Time for you to eat. Ooh, buddy. Here, I'll give you some. Hold on. You need to eat too. Naturally, Tiny, you need to eat too. There we go.
Don't worry, buddy.
check to see if the stock read changed. Or stock has changed. Now I'm gonna save before I buy the fruit, hard fruits. Still not there. They don't even have the Chao fruits. What the heck?
Select a stage.
Actually, hold up. Let me go in his Knuckles, because now that Chasm's job's done, Chasm can go back to the Hero Garden. But that is so awesome! That's like a Crimson Chao. That is so cool. Well, now that I know what a two-tone Chao is supposed to look like. Now, we'll hold on to this Chao until we make the green two-tone as originally promised. You know, just in case. Oh, you're hungry. Don't worry, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Okay. I'm gonna go get some red Chaos Stars in the meantime. Right, there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
I'll give the red chaos drives to Chasm and Rosso first, then we'll check for the heart fruits. These will be for Rosa. Okay. Oh, you're still hungry. Oops! Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Posted a picture of the Chao on the Discord? Nice. I'll check it out in a bit. Alright. There's the shiny brown egg again, which is mine. Still no heart fruits, man. Well, I'll get the Chao fruits at least. There you go. Eat well, Chao. Eat well. Wonder if I need to take you to a doctor or something. There you go. I like how Rose is like, yee! Did you know there are 3 Chao colors you can't get? Yeah, purple, yellow, and pink. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, let me take you to a doctor. Just want to know if you're okay. Chao's very healthy? Okay. Knuckles, protector of the Chaos. Exactly. Oh, Chasm was just tired. Okay. I'll just give it to you then. Who just magically appeared here. Yeah, it's impossible to get those 3 colors no matter what save file you're on. Nope, still nothing. Alright. Just gotta get rid of this. You're gonna look so cool as a Sonic Chao, I guarantee it. Just gotta do a little cleanup. Oh, nothing yet. But buy some Chao fruits one last time for the stream, because I gotta save the rest of the money in my for my savings. So after these 5, the only fruits I'm gonna buy is the heart fruit, because I really need to get that green two-tone. So just to confirm with you, Meddler, it's a colored Chao and a natural Chao. And there's only a chance of it becoming a two-tone. Am I understanding this correctly? Just to make sure I do everything right. There we go. And where's the new one? There you are. Now this brown Chao is going to remain neutral until the Chao is claimed. But there you go.
Now there.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yes, I'm happy to see you, Tiny, but I really need you to eat. Same with you.
Now there.
There you go. let me check over here to make sure there's room in the Hero Garden. This is just to check which Chao is where. We're not doing the races yet. Okay, there's still plenty of space. That looks so cool. Alright. Come on! You know what? I'll just get more rings. I'll just get more rings. Because I don't want to end this stream until we get that green two-toned. Because that's really important to me. Better idea. I'll just do I'll just do this to not only get more rings but pass the time. Collateral damage be damned. Anything you want to talk about? Oh, I've been quiet the past 10 to 15 minutes. Sorry. What to talk about? Yeah, so I'm going to redo the Toastamac website, get the new ceiling light fixture. Let's see, what else was there? Oh, right. So for the birthday stream, I want to do Shadows of the Empire. And see if I can beat it for the first time, because I've never beaten it before. My question is, and this is going to sound ridiculous, should I add a feature where if people donate enough money through like Twitch or YouTube, well, mostly Twitch because I think it would only work there, should I add a feature where the chat can cause a hard reset if they donate enough money? Like if it was like $100 or $200 donated, then I would have to restart the whole game from scratch. Do you think we should do that? I mean, would it be torturous for me? Absolutely, but if it means you're entertained, then I'm willing to do it. Yeah, the reason I couldn't beat Shadows of the Empire was, one, I was a little kid back then, and two, the controls, at least on the N64 version, was a little wonky, to say the least. Now, I did buy it on Steam, so we're going to do the PC version. No, don't do that. It's a nightmare. Fair enough. Alright, I won't do that. So, it'll be trying to beat Shadows of the Empire on normal for the first time. Something I've never done before. It was like the first ever video game I've never beat. And it wasn't because the game was bad. It was just, again, I was just a kid. I wasn't talented enough. So, anything going on with you guys? Anything you want to chat about? Yeah. Well, one thing I will say is that, you know, considering how fast the truck's going, when you're, like, slowing down, it's like the truck accommodates you. It's like, originally you're just running away from this, but it's like, you're just going the same pace. It's like LA traffic. You're just waiting for the vehicle right next to you to go. And it wasn't even that hard of a crash either. Since we're talking about stuff, what are your thoughts on Tikal the Echidna? Tikal's a rather tragic character, you know. She was always trying to seek peace between, you know, the Chaos, the Emeralds, and the Echidna tribe. But, you know, with the Echidnas and their greed and lust for power, they kind of did themselves in, you know, tempting the wrath of a god of destruction. And, you know, if you think about it, because of that, Tikal was the only one left. You know, aside from Knuckles, but we don't know where he is. And it's like, the only way to, you know, the only way to set things right and make sure the rest of the world doesn't get destroyed was to seal her heart along with Chaos. So she would have to spend like an eternity, like centuries or however long, as a spirit inside the Master Emerald, just watching time go by, watching everything and everyone she knew and loved just disappear with time. And you know, like, the only purpose was to keep Chaos contained until Dr. Eggman got involved. And then afterwards, you know, she was trying to send messages to everybody, those visions, to warn them about what was happening. And then at the very end, it was Sonic using the power of the Chaos Emeralds to get Chaos to chill out and calm down. Then for Tikal and Chaos to basically spend the rest of eternity in the afterlife, basically. Unless they're still trapped, unless they went back to the Master Emerald somehow, which I highly doubt. Because, like, if that was the case, then in Sonic Adventure 2, when Knuckles broke the Master Emerald, Chaos would be free again, but he wasn't. So, they're gone now. So, yeah, for, like, a child-friendly game, Tikal the Echidna and her story is very tragic and very dark. You know? There's no happy ending for Tikal. Finally got around to making a tier list of just about every game I've ever played. Wow. That must have taken a long time. Like, how many games did you play? Actually, I'm not sure if I even should answer that question. I can't even keep track. This time we'll grab the Chao. Alright, so I know we're getting around the point where we usually do like Chao races and karate and stuff, but it's like I really want to get this green two-tone. So if we don't get to the races or the karate by the end of the stream, I apologize in advance. Just a mistake I have to correct, and you know, to make sure I do right by the audience, you know? So hopefully by this time the heart fruits will be back. Tikal is an underrated Sonic character. Yeah, because, like, you know, Tikal's story has, like, a deep connection with, you know, not only the Echidna tribe and what happened to them, but also with, you know, the 7 Chaos Emeralds, Chaos, you know. She was a very important part of the story. Hey Connor, remember when I tried to do this with my eyes closed? That was fun. Ah! No! Oh god. Oh god, help me! Nailed it. There we go. Look at this little guy. He's crying all alone in this chunk of a building, which realistically shouldn't really be here. Not even for this billboard. Like, you wouldn't even see the billboard unless you were, like, in a hotel building. If you were anywhere else, you would not see this.
Yes!
How the Chao got up there is beyond me.
Barely made it.
Oh, we're still there. Oh, man. Tired.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Alright, let me check the store. Because with the time that elapsed, it should have respawned by now. There it is! Okay. Okay, so it already saved. But let me save again, just in case. So saving Chao data, good. Okay. So, we're going to do this again with Rosso and Champ. We're going to keep going until we get that two-tone. Okay. That's right, Champ. Come here, little buddy. I need you badly.
Don't worry, buddy.
Wish there was a way for her to return. I don't know. I think their story's just about over. Not unless you can make a wish of the Chaos Emeralds to bring to call back, but I don't see that happening. Okay. There we go. Finish up Rosso, please. Okay. All right. Let's hope this works. Now, Meddler says if the egg has the blue dots, it should be a two-toned. So, shake it a little bit. Da, 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 da. Champ, I see you. You did a good job. I'll pet you later. But right now, I gotta get this egg to go right. Unless it goes wrong, then I gotta reset. Hey, High Voltage, good to see you.
Don't worry, buddy.
And... nope. Okay, that's a soft reset. Hey, High Voltage, good to see you. Okay, so, here, let me get the game back up. Hey, High Voltage, great to see you. Right now I'm just trying to correct a little mistake I made earlier. But yeah, good to see you. So, Meddler, are you still here? Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
File select.
But yeah, High Voltage, good to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to make a two-tone Chao for one of our other viewers that request, that I'm trying to make it for, like a two-toned, Shadow Chao. Two-tone green Shadow Chao. That might have been... try petting it with a dark character a few times to be absolutely sure. You would see it as a dark character? I thought you would see it right off the bat, wouldn't you? Well, hold on. Okay. I'll just drop these off. Come back here as Shadow. Long week, but feeling replenished. Nice, nice.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
So right now I'm focused on making this one, but high voltage. Since there are a few spots left, do you want a Chao of your own? If so, just let me know. We'll go over the details. No! I forgot you run fast. So you want a Shadow Chao too? Okay. There we go. When you pet two tones, they turn darker. For the harder colors, to spot the difference is convenient. Okay, you actually need to stay away. So for some colors, it's harder to spot? Nope. Rose out. Oh, voltage, that's right. There is currently a brown Chao with no owner right now. Do you want a brown Chao or do you want a different color? Okay, let's try this again. So for some colors, it's hard to spot unless you pet them a few times with a dark character. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay. So I'm seeing little polygons on the sides. Maybe that's a sign? And it looks like the Chao's maybe a little darker? I don't know. Maybe I'm going paranoid here. Wait. Just in case, I'm gonna bring... Okay, I'm starting to see the Chao get darker. I'm starting to see the Chao get darker. It's a two-tone. Yes! Okay! Crisis averted. Oh, now I can actually see the Chao get darker. Yeah, now I see it. Yep. You know, I really hate that, you know, it's so easy to change the Chao alignment like this, but for once I'm grateful because now I know for a fact this is a green two-tone. So we're gonna send you to the Dark Garden. And I'll explain to Geo later. So High Voltage says different would be preferred, but we wouldn't want to neglect the brown kiddo. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Like, if you want the brown Chao, we'll give that brown Chao to you. If you want a different color, you just let me know. It's entirely up to you. Of course, that means this is not a two-tone Chao, and we had to send the Chao away because this was not part of the plan, but the Chao's going to a better place. Yoink. So, for those that never got to see this part before, it hurts. Just to prepare you. Once you say, like, here's something that the developers did that I just love and hate. Is that when you do this, they make you feel it. They make you feel it. This is not a simple yes or no question. Once you say goodbye to Chao, you will never see that Chao again. Are you sure? So you go, yes? You will never see your Chao again. Are you absolutely sure? It tugs at your heartstrings. And listen to the music. It just pulls at your heartstrings. And then you see the little sketch art with the Chao with the tear in his eyes. It's like, it really drives the point home that these Chaos are there for you to give love and attention to them. They're adorable creatures. All right. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Chao. Take care. Chao has returned to a faraway forest. It will surely have a happy life. Though I hate the machine just mentioned the Chao as it. Okay, so... Take... Stop! SM, stop! So now we have two-tone Chaos. One green and one red. Mission accomplished. Look at those adorable little guys. Look at them. So this two-tone green is going to be a Shadow Chao. This one is going to be a Sonic Chao. So I gotta remember that. SM says, taking old Yeller out back is always a sad scene. You stop that! You stop that! It is not like that! Anyway, High Voltage, if you're there, are you sure you want the brown Chao? Just to confirm. If you want a different color, you just let me know, okay? SM, look at Z Creates. You're torturing Z Creates. You're tearing his heart apart, man. What is wrong with you? Oh, wait, I know. We've been friends since high school.
Select a stage.
Gonna get some green Chaos tries for new Geo. That's right, I gotta name the two Chaos before the stream ends. Oh, darn it. I ran to the bomb. The Chao being sent away to the forest makes me cry. Oh yeah, it made me cry too when I had to do it back when I was a kid. It did not make me feel good. Connor Drive says, take it back, SM. Now, let's put the swords away. No need for violence. The music doesn't help. It doesn't. I don't think it's supposed to help. Says blue or purple two-tone would be my way to go. Okay, so we'll do. Okay, so we will do for you. Since purple is unfortunately not available in the PC version because of a glitch. We can do a blue, two-toned Shadow Chao, and Shadow or Rouge. Can you imagine for a minute? Can you imagine like Sonic? No. Can you imagine Shadow and Rouge raising a Chao? Like Shadow would be like having a baby carrier on her, and then like and then, like, Rouge would be at work at a jewelry store, and they're on the phone like, hey, Rouge, when are you gonna be back? You said I'd only have to babysit the Chao for an hour. No, you're doing great, sweetie. You see, work has got me a little busy. You know, I may have to stay late. Like, Rouge, I know you don't work. You steal things. You're a treasure hunter, it's what you do. Don't you dare try to pull that on me. No, sweetie. You just keep doing a great job. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a new auction going on. Bye. Okay, so for high voltage, we will do... Ow. We will do a blue two-toned Shadow Chao. Will that work for you, high voltage? Man, we are getting a lot of Sonic and Shadow Chaos in here. Not that I have a problem with it, it's what the audience wants. Now, thankfully, I already have the Chaos needed to do a blue two-toned, so that will not be a problem. High voltage says, perfect, thanks. Awesome, awesome. Having to send a Chao away never hurt as bad as actually losing a Chao and watching them die. Okay, yes. Because, like, rip to my childhood mono blue Chao named Cody. Yeah, funny thing you mentioned that, because, like, I mentioned this story before. Like, when my Chao Dash died for the first time, or reincarnated, I should say, I was in shambles. Like, I tried to reset the game, like, over a dozen times, trying to stop the Chao from reincarnating or dying, and there was nothing I could do. I tried so hard to save that Chao. I was in tears. I was in my bed crying, and Mom had to come in and comfort me. It hurt. Like, it really hurt badly. So believe me, I know that feeling. All right. Here you go, Penny. Just gonna drop you off there. And I'll get some green Chaos Stars for you later. But know that you're loved. And you are loved as well. We'll play some Sonic Frontiers after watching this, and probably during the next stream. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Sonic Frontiers is a great game. Yeah, you really see the change. You know what they say, if you love something, let it go. God, I feel like there's gonna be some little, like, mini war between, like, Connor the Dragon and SM. Like, I could just imagine it. You know, I had a crazy idea. SM and Connor, do you two have Nintendo Switches by any chance? I'll tell you my idea, but I need to know, do you two have a Nintendo Switch? Because I have a crazy idea. Okay, Connor has one. SM, do you have one? Z Creates has one. Cool.
Select a stage.
Yeah, but I need to hear from SM to see if he has a Switch, so I can tell you guys about my idea. Okay, so while I'm waiting to hear a response from SM, so here's my idea. You just see Shadow, like, falling backwards in the water, like, Maria. So here's my idea. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that robot. So my idea is, you know that the new Mario Party game's coming out, Mario Party Jamboree, right? Things like mid-October. I think it would be a great idea if some of us can get together and do a Mario Party live stream. To not only make it like a fun group activity, but also like make it a grudge match between Connor and SM. I think that would be epic. But again, that all depends on like whether or not SM has a Switch, which I'm pretty sure he does. I just don't remember. A Nintendo Switch. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Nope, not that one. Nope. On a side note, it's a nice way to get rings. Not really. Ah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, we could probably do, like, Jamboree at a later point, then. You know, get some people from the viewers to join in, but we'll see. We'll see. I was just thinking, like, you know, it would be funny if we could find a game where Connor and SM could play together and then have this like little grudge match. But we would have to figure out which game then, and figure out a place and time. Well, maybe not place, because it'd be on, you know, Toastamac, just the time. I will think about it, and joke's on you. I am a good sport with party games and don't rage on those kind of games. So that's good. You are a far better man than I am. I will say that. Because back when I was younger, I'd had a very hard time playing Mario Party with other people if I'm not winning. Like, nowadays, I'm a good sport about it. But, you know, back then, back when I was a kid, I was a sore loser. I'll just say that right now. I was just a sore loser. But I'm better now.
Ultimate victory. Select a stage.
SM says, that sounds like a... SM says, that sounds like a challenge. Oh, jeez. Oh, SM. Oh, jeez. Like, if we were to find a game that all of us... If I lose, I just say, well, that sucks, moving on. Yeah, I think SM's pretty much the same way. Had your Switch since Christmas of 2017. Nice. Now, I did not get a Nintendo Switch right away It wasn't until, like, you know, years later, when there were, like, several Switch games. Well, maybe not several years, but, like, it was quite some time before I got, Nintendo Switch for myself. Actually, my older brother Daniel kind of beat me to the punch in buying a Nintendo Switch. It wasn't until much later. Alright, so before the stream ends, I will make the 2 blue tone Chao for high voltage. And then what we're going to do is, for the next Chao Garden live stream, I will mainly focus on the newborns. What kind of Switch do I have? Just a regular. I saw no reason to get the Switch Lite or the Switch OLED. High Voltage says, I can't stay for long, but I look forward to visiting the baby. Volt or River are some names to consider. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're going to wrap up in a few minutes anyway. And if you have time next Sunday, we do the Chao Garden live stream starting at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And we go for about 3 hours going to 8 p.m. So, Volt or River? Alright, I'll think about it. Or better yet, chat, why don't you decide? Should we name this next Chao Volt or River? What do you think? Do you know Sonic Frontiers has the drop dash? Are you talking about the one where you, like, slam into the ground? Are you talking about that? So kind of like the bounce attack, except with the bounce, except without the bounce, right? Yeah, good to see you, High Voltage, and hope you can come around for the next live stream. You like Volt, okay. Anyone else like Volt, or do you like Winter? No, I mean, no, River. I meant River. That's what I meant to say. Okay, good. Actually, no, I can wrap up the stage at this point. I'm close enough. The one when you land, you fire like you would do a spin. You fire forwards like you do a spin dash. Okay, I must not be familiar with that one. Maybe it was one of the more recent games that introduced that? I don't know. Alright.
Too easy for me.
Head over to the Chao Garden.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Introduced in Mania. Okay, that explains why I'm not familiar with it. Here you go. Now I'm giving these to you mainly because I need to play catch up with you. Well, I'll give some to Adrian too, since he's going to be a Sonic Chao. Cool, now Gio's walking. Now it's your turn. I'll be sure to come back here as Sonic. Yeah, I think for the next live stream, I'm going to mainly focus on the Dark Garden and raising the newborns. Because, you know, I need to give them time to catch up. We're not doing the Chao racing? Probably not this time. Yeah, we're getting close to the end, and I do apologize. It's just I really had to fix the error that I made. And I want to make sure I get the blue two-tone Chao for high voltage before we wrap this up. So I apologize, but we will do Chao Racing and Chao Karate next time. Alright? Darn it. Or better yet, we can do it right now. We can do a few. Alright, let me name the 2 newborns first, and then we'll do a couple races, okay? Just some races, not karate this time. Yeah, I didn't see the heart there, but it's like, if I'm going to wait for the heart, we're going to be here all night, if we're going to be honest. So let me name the 2 newborns, and we'll do Chao Racing, okay? Alright. Okay, so what I'll do so that we don't take up so much time in the next live stream, I will make the blue two-tone Chao outside of the live stream. So that way we don't have to worry about it during the live stream. Right here. I want my Chao to defeat the Demon King. Well, I'm not sure if Negoshi's there yet, but we can run Negoshi through some races. And this one will be Adrian. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, so we're off to the races now. So, before I do that, let me go over here. I'm going to change the count to 21. I'm going to put it right here. Nah, not that. 21. We're going to put it right there. So that way, you know, the blue two-tone Chao will be there by the time the next live stream is, okay? All right. All right. Yeah, I don't think Negoshi's there yet, but let's see if we can run Negoshi through some races. Actually, better idea. Let me check if there's any Chao fruits. Or purple Chaos Drives too. Because I want to give Negoshi a little bit of a boost before we do that. So the stream might go a little bit longer, just bear with me.
Select the stage.
by the time Negoshi's done with all the flying boost, that Chao's gonna be flying faster than Maverick from Top Gun. There we go. Okay.
Select a stage. Who do you want to be?
Still nothing. Oh well. I'm not gonna wait around for the Chao fruit. I'm just gonna give the purple chaos drives to either Negoshi or Speed, whichever I see first. Well, ideally Negoshi, because Negoshi needs to get out of the corner. Oh, Speed has that running animation now. Interesting. Actually, you know, let's have Speed run through some races too. If Negoshi is using that running animation, I kind of wonder. Too bad there are no flying races. I mean, there are, but the problem is there's no flying by itself. It's always relying on the other stats, you know? That's what they don't tell you in the Chao race's descriptions, you know? Kind of unfair. Let me get your stamina up a little bit. Don't worry, we'll run Negoshi through some races, but I also want to run Speed through some races too. There we go. Don't each of the beginner and duel races tell you what stat the key to winning is? Is that not in the game? It is, but the thing is, like, you know, while it says the key to winning is this stat, and whoa, look at Dash fly. I wonder. The thing is, like, while it tells you the key to winning is this stat, it doesn't tell you that, oh, you need those other stats too. Yeah, let's give Negoshi a try. Let's do this one first, because I want to see how much of an improvement Negoshi did. And then we'll run Negoshi through through some hero races if you want. We'll run Negoshi through a couple races, and then I want to run Speed through a couple races. And here we go, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, we need to get Negoshi's running speed up. That's the thing that's hurting Negoshi right now. Because flying, like, flying Negoshi just knocks him out of the park. It's just everywhere else. But we'll do a hero race after this one. Yeah, he absolutely needs more run speed, so Negoshi needs more Chao fruits. Now, if I remember correct... Oh, no! Get up, Negoshi! Thankfully, the swim stats is pretty decent. Yeah, Negoshi's gonna need some work. Because I guarantee you, the last one, they're gonna be zip passing they're gonna zip past Negoshi. Alright, let's do a hero race. We'll do a hero race, and then we'll give speed a try. Because swim and power are not as good on speed, but running should make up for it. Okay, I know he's not powerful. No, I know Negoshi's not strong enough for that yet. But let's go over here. The children of the devils. There's a little shadow Chao right there, just sleeping. I love how my children always get the Jack-in-the-Box right away, but the others have to actually take a minute. Whee! Click. You gotta give props to the Chao for having amazing upper body strength. Even I couldn't climb that much. Well, so far in the second race, the second level, Negoshi's leaving everybody in the dust, so that's a good thing. See how well the stamina holds up. Okay, there's no way you can mess this up. Only one of them is the wrong one. Only one of them is the wrong one. Very good, Negoshi. Very good. To say, Negoshi's doing really well. In the This last part should be a piece of cake. It just, I know that Negoshi stats are not nearly high enough to beat the Devil, or the Demon King, because, you know, those stats will be out the, Devil stats are out the wazoo. Not sure if you guys remember, but Champ only won by an inch. By the smallest threads. Nice. And there we are. Oh, that's interesting. Negoshi didn't get the badge. Like, usually, like, back in the GameCube version, if you beat the final difficulty once, then, like, any other difficulty level, you would get the badge. But it doesn't seem like it for the hero races anyway. Alright, so let's try the Jewel race with Speed this time. See how things work with him. We'll try here first and see where it goes. Because again, run is good, fly, not so much. Or at least not compared to Negoshi. And here we go. Yeah, I'm seeing it. So even with that run animation, like, Speed is just, like, catching up to them, but not necessarily, you know, beating them. So Speed needs higher run stats, too. And more stamina. And more power. And more other things. Is this one mine? No, yours is the shiny blue Chao, Buzzy. We still got some work to do on yours. So I think what we'll do for the next live stream is focus purely on the Dark Garden. Because if I remember correctly, and Meddler can correct me if I'm wrong, when you go to one Chao Garden, it does not progress the time of the other two. Do I remember that correctly or no? Also, Speed. We need Speed. We need Speed. We need Speed. We need Speed! It's like he's pecking the ground with his forehead, like... Cool. Yeah, so Speed and Negoshi are definitely gonna need some work. Yeah, so long as time does not progress in the other two gardens, I'm gonna focus solely on the Dark Garden. Because that's where a lot of the newborns are, and we gotta catch them up with the rest. We're just tired. And there's this brown Chao here. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream for now. I'm gonna keep going on my own to get the blue two-tone Chao for high voltage. That way we don't have to spend so much time as we did this time around. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, this Saturday at 7 p.m., we finish Sonic Adventure DX. We're gonna do the Gamma story, and we're gonna do the End story. Afterwards, who knows? Maybe I'll buy one of those Sonic Lego sets and build them live. So next Sunday, it'll be more Chao Garden live stream. And, yeah. So thank you all for watching, whether you're watching live or later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. We already got some new subscribers today. And, yep, see you Saturday. Remember, the brown Chao still needs to be claimed. So, like, if a new viewer comes in and wants the brown Chao, great. If not, then by the time the two-tone's made, the Chao gets sent away. So, just letting you know. Alright, so, thank you very much for watching. And until the next live stream, see you later.